Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Better Connecticut. I love it. It still feels like spring outside.
It certainly does. Temperatures today in the mid to upper 60s. How awesome is that?
That is awesome. If I just keep wearing bright colors, does that mean the weather will stay?
I think so. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
By Thursday, we could be in the low 70s.
That's so
remarkable.
amazing.
Remarkable.
So this is what my kids were asking me. Mom, does that mean it's definitely over? Like no more snow. We're not getting anything.
Never say that. Never say that. It's March. It's a fickle month. But we're almost at the end of March, which is good. But even in April,
really
we've had some
snow in April
sometimes. It melts so quickly,
right.
So that's the good thing. So Discovery Plus, if you haven't gotten it, we're going to be talking to Soledad coming up. But I very rarely watch everything that we have to watch for this show. I mean, I do the best that I can, but with such time limitations.
But this time you watched the entire 2-hour special.
This time I watched the entire 2-hour special. And let me tell you, it is so worth watching this special that we're going to be talking to Soledad coming up. And I'm excited to have her on the show.
I really like Soledad O'Brien.
Yeah,
she's wonderful.
She's an esteemed journalist.
Yes, but on lighter matters, it's National Puppy Day.
Yay!
Yes,
puppies.
So it was founded in 2006. This was to increase the awareness about puppy mills and orphan pups. And so today's Puppy Day. So love your pups. Post pictures of your pups.
Oh my God.
Maybe you're gonna adopt a pup.
Look at these little puppies, Kara. They're
so cute.
Wooshy. And I think we have a picture of Max from Claudia. Look at.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that not the most cutest little puppy?
So Claudia is a viewer that emails us a lot. Thank you, Claudia. We love our viewers. But she wanted to send her dog Max as a baby, and he's so cute.
Is that not the most adorable?
Do we know what kind of dog Max is?
I think it's a Chihuahua.
Oh, okay.
He turned into a Chihuahua. But look at that little thing. Look at that.
My neighbor just got a puppy, and it's only 3.5 pounds.
3.5 pounds.
So she walks it with the big dogs, and it looks like this tiny little floorball just bounces up and down the road. I'm like, this is so cute. My cat might eat that puppy.
That's funny.
In the world of the animal turns, can I share a little story?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so Julian cleaned the guinea pig cage yesterday. Yeah. Apparently he didn't lock it. I don't know.
Oh, no, he didn't get out again.
Yeah, so I woke up this morning, the cage was turned over. Didn't know where the guinea pig was. And I was worried that the cats had chased the guinea pig all over the house. But in fact, the guinea pig was hiding like in a shoebox behind the bed, which is where we found him the last time. But he had nowhere to go. The cage was turned over. I don't know what happened.
Unbelievable.
I do not know. It was like
what happens in the household.
It's like a breaking and entering while we slept. I don't know what happened.
Unbelievable. William Shatner celebrated his birthday by boldly doing what no man has done before. He's turning 90. Can you believe William Shatner is 90? God bless him.
So he was teaming up with Storyfile to use something called artificial intelligence, and they're going to create an interactive artificial intelligence video of Shatner so that friends and family can interact with him for generations to come. This is kind of like when they make the holograms. They've done that at the Holocaust Museum, and so I guess he's going to be able to do this. And so long after he's gone, the world will be able to interact with William Shatner.
Of course, Star Trek fame. Boy, 90 years old. God bless him. Just an amazing actor, and I can't believe he's going to be 90. Where did the time go?
What a career, right?
What a career is right. Star Trek, it was only on a couple of seasons, but...
I love it. Beam me up, Scotty.
Beam me up, Scotty. There you go. All right, this is probably the cutest video you're going to see all day. At just 3 years old, this little skier, she's going down a mountain in Canada. Her name is Adia? How would you say that?
I think Adia sounds right.
Okay.
Anyway, so her dad has been teaching the big boys.
And she's like, look, do you believe this?
And he
is
tells
happening?
them to use self-talk and all that. So when she was ready to go, he put a microphone on her. I don't know if we're able to hear, but she's like literally pepping herself up, saying, I can do it, I can do it. I'm going to ski like the boys.
Here.
I'm gonna walk like a duck. Go down, guys. Go down, around. Hi, Kid Cat. I go down the dirt and whoa! Daddy, I almost falls on the ice and dirt.
She's not even old enough to
Look, she says, I'm going to do a big jump.
It's unbelievable.
First of all, that's really hard to ski on ice and dirt.
With no poles.
I mean, it's not like she's skiing groomed things, so that's amazing. But I love her little self-talk. We could all learn a lot from that.
Yep, we can do it. We can do it.
I'm going to do it. I can do it.
Then go fast. You want a Krispy Kreme? You got to get vaccinated. Well, you can get a Krispy Kreme anytime, but if you want a free Krispy Kreme,
okay,
if you're fully vaccinated,
they'll
Krispy
give you
Kreme
one.
is going to give you a donut.
You show your vaccine card.
Do you know how many millions of donuts?
I should have mine soon.
Do you know how many millions of donuts?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetheart, you're not that old. You have to wait until at least April 5th.
Well, April 5th is everyone 16 and up. So, since I'm 17, it'll work. Listen, The Bold and the Beautiful is celebrating its 34th anniversary today.
I can't believe it's been on 34 years. I thought this was one of the newer soap operas. I didn't
and
realize
if you
it's been
just
around
watch,
that long.
any year, any segment,
Brooke
and Ridge.
With Ridge.
And then different people, but you'll catch up. So, I love to talk about my Bold and Beautiful stories when I had the opportunity to go there and be with Jack Wagner on the set. They're a great cast. They all work together, and Brooke's amazing. She's been there forever and ever. She's a marathon runner?
I did not know that.
Yeah, she more than marathon. She'll run like 30 miles.
I'm totally addicted to this show. It's totally got me drawn, and Hope, and just the whole 9 yards with the baby not being... I can't remember everybody's names, but
I always think it's funny when they come home from the hospital after having a baby, and like the next day they're all like lovey-dovey.
And the baby's 6
I know.
the next day. All right, Lego is honoring the upcoming 40th anniversary of the first space shuttle flight, which is so cool with a new set. 2,354 piece build.
Wow, that's a tough build, I would think.
Look at this, Karen.
It's called, it's the Discovery Orbiter. It has functional landing gear and a Hubble Space Telescope that can actually be folded in the payload. Wow. It costs $200, which a lot of these more in-depth Lego sets do cost more money, but...
I think that's so worth it, right?
It really, I wish I had that kind of focus. It really teaches your kids a lot of focus, though, if you can get them into it.
Build that out of Legos, that's pretty incredible.
Look at that's amazing. Wow.
That is really amazing.
All right, and Monopoly.
Yes, what about it?
Love Monopoly. They're updating the board for the first time in 85 years. It's changing all 16 of the community chest cards.
You're kidding.
Mm-hmm. So you'll be able to get help to decide how these changes are made.
They're going to actually solicit from the public what they want the community chest cards to be.
It might be shop local, rescue a puppy, help your neighbors. So it won't just be go to jail.
It won't. I collect $200. You just pass go. I guess it's not. It's like it's going to be different things, and I guess they're going to revise the board. I don't know how else they're going to do this. But in 85 years, will the object of the game still be to have a monopoly and own everything? Especially on Boardwalk and Park Place. There it is right there, that blue. Just don't get Baltic because it's worth like $1.
But the new generation just likes to rent everything. So maybe they'll change the rules, like subscription service.
I feel bad. This next story, it kind of upset me. If you're having trouble finding Nike shoes at your independently owned neighborhood stores, that's how they want it. They want everybody to go to the big chain stores, their distribution channels. They want everybody to continue to shop through their distribution channels. They don't want the little guys selling their sneakers.
Well, and mostly they want Nike.com too.
Nike.com, right. They want everybody they want to save the money for themselves.
So they're thinking if, Nikes are in such demand and, when the kids want them.
Are they still? Yeah.
Yeah, certain ones. And, people, they always are, I don't know if it's artificial shortening of the supply, but it's like anytime someone wants them, a special shoe, they get sold out. People get on wait lists. So I think Nike wants you to just buy them online from them.
Okay, well.
But, it's nice when you want to help I want to see the little guys do well.
Exactly. I like to see the little guys do well, too, and I don't understand why they can't carry the Nike sneakers themselves. What do I know? What do I know? All right, it's that time of year when termites swarm untreated homes. Did you hear the termite walked into the saloon?
And what did he say?
He said, as your bartender?
I like that one. Okay.
That's a Bruce Dupriest joke.
I like it. It's clean and funny.
I gotta give credit, yeah.
Okay, so the termites go in because they're looking for moisture and food.
Okay.
So Orkin released its 3rd annual list of the 50 top termite cities in the United States.
We are not on the list.
Miami topped the list.
Miami.
It is warm there.
It is warm.
Los Angeles, Tampa, Florida came in 3rd place. We do get them obviously here, and they want to come in.
But they're not as much of a problem as they are in other parts of the country, which is good news. Oh, and D.C. is up there, too. It replaced Atlanta.
Okay.
Oh, Atlanta rounded out the top 5, but pardon me. So if you're looking to keep your wood intact, don't go to those cities. Look at that beach,
But
Karen.
so they have some termites. They have that beach.
They have that beach.
Okay. When you're going there, it's a hotel. It's their problem.